To another episode of Level Up Video Games. Today, unfortunately, one of our switches came back and it's not working properly. Let me show you. And turn on the switch. Start Mario Kart. Oh, this drift on this freaking stick is annoying. So you can see that it comes on. It's powered. It's recognizing that it's attached. The screen is off. But you can see in the background, we have absolutely no video. And sometimes we can get it to work, sometimes it can't. It's very inconsistent. And then when you play games, docked mode, sometimes when it's working, it screws up. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. Oh. So this system is cold right now. So I have a theory as well that the graphics on here are heating up and causing graphical bugs. And it would be consistent with it heating up. So we'll let it heat up for a little bit and see if we can get it to break some more. There it goes. Let's see if it comes back. I could feel it with the Joy-Cons, but it's completely gone. So if you take it out, then it works. But you can't put it back on. So we're gonna go ahead and take it apart, take a look at it, and see if we can find anything obvious that's going on with it. We got most of this apart. We're gonna start taking the whole entire motherboard out so we can double check. I will be double checking that chip right there, see if there's any shorts. Taking a look to see if I see any loose pins or anything on the dock port, and then some other stuff on the back. So here I go. So I just finished checking this capacitor and everything around the graphics. These filters, they're all good. And then I ended up testing all these capacitors in here. They're all good. That capacitor, I don't know, it might be this guy. I'm not quite sure. I've checked all these capacitors, they're good. So I got the camera underneath this port, and you can definitely tell there's something going on with that port. The port doesn't look good. See, compared to this is a port from a different switch, which which looks better. So maybe there's something going on with this port. Maybe we should just replace the port. We went ahead and changed the charging port. Didn't make a difference. It's still not docking. I just don't know enough at this point to diagnose why it won't dock. We went ahead and changed that chip right there. This PI, what's it, PI3. So we're gonna go ahead and test it now and see if we can get it to work. Let's see how badly I fucked it up. Let's see if it turns on. Well, it turns on. All right, here we go. Let's see if it docks. Oh, still nothing. So it definitely wasn't this chip that was causing the issue. Why won't it dock? Fortunately, it was not that chip. We replaced it. Here's the old one, and it didn't change anything. So we got to continue going from there. I'm going to take it all apart again and continue looking around, see if I find anything. I've been working on this thing all goddamn day. I have changed chips, and then I started changing. These are the charge chips. All three of these don't work. All three of those charge chips came from 3 different switches. They don't work. I put the one that was on it back on. That seems to work, but there still is an issue docking it. At this point, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's hard for me to diagnose stuff I just don't know. It's really frustrating. Like I said, I was going to change the charge chip. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know why it won't dock. We've replaced. Switch has officially beat me. The great thing is I'm getting really good at micro soldering now, especially with that camera. I showed you guys I wasn't able to do it in the beginning, and now I definitely am. So that helps. Bad, both of all three different charge chips definitely had faults, and now I had to put the same one back on. So I don't even know if that was the actual problem, why it's not docking. I really don't know.
The next day.
Got some pretty decent eBay sales thanks to Andrew. Nice seeing you, buddy. Still working on that switch and see how today goes. You guys can see right here we kind of have a cluster of a mess going on, and things keep moving and not working properly, so I gotta try to get these on there and hopefully this boots again. Essentially I couldn't get it to boot, and some of the capacitors were not in the right spot, so I had to put them back. But I struggled with this all day yesterday, and I'm not going to do it again, to be honest. I'm going to fix these capacitors, see if it works. If it doesn't work, then put it on my shelf of shame, pretty much. I'm not messing with this all day again. Oh, man. All right, so I have it back together. It's charging. It charges around 0.4 volts. So I know the charger is working. 0.3, 0.6, 0.4, 0.46. That's about round standard charging, but it just will not turn on at all. And I don't know what I did. I mean, you guys saw it. It was working after I changed this. I had issues inside here with capacitors and stuff. I was able to reprimand that, but now it just will not turn on whatsoever. So I'm gonna put it back together. We're gonna call it. Spend another whole day doing this, which is pretty much what I did yesterday. It's frustrating for me not to be successful, but I definitely learned a lot, and this is going to be 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, the 4th or 5th switch at this point that the motherboards just aren't working properly. I really wish I knew better. I really wish, but I don't. Unfortunately, that switch is now a pile of switches. Focus back to eBay and Andrew, who bought. Ended up picking up 3 things. He grabbed Ocarina of Time for 26 plus shipping. He grabbed Tomb Raider 2, Black Label for the PlayStation 1. And he ended up picking up our watermelon and clear Japanese N64 that we modded so it plays both Japanese and English games. So that is much appreciated, Andrew. As always, thank you. We have another sell on eBay right here, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition for the Xbox. We sold that for $10 plus shipping on top. We're going to go ahead and package those guys up and get them shipped out. Really cool N64, to be honest with you. I thought about keeping it myself. Same thing with that N64. It's just I don't have enough room in the office right now for the collection, and I think it's better that other people are able to pick it up. So we're just hanging out with Warren. Say hi, Warren. Duh. We're pretty much just chilling right now. Packages up those. We'll probably work on the PSP. We need to get those controllers kind of cleaned off and see how many sticks we actually have, because I don't think I have enough. Get through some of these controllers, start working on this PS4. These 2 plushies right here, DK and Wario. So we got the PSP back together. We're about to go ahead and put a game in it. Make sure it's still working. There it goes. The screen's not in best shape. But I don't have any extra screens right now. But it is working. So there you go. Alright, so we got the PSP. That is in the glass case now. There it is. We got a customer's Wii U that is having troubles reading games, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in and double check to make sure everything's not working. So I got the Wii U. I got the laser out. I'm going to see if I can adjust it. Probably won't be until next week because it's not reading Wii games. But we did get some trades. We got Just Dance 2015, Just Dance 2014, Big Brain Academy, Band Hero, and World Tour. And then we got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and another Super Mario Bros. Probably the best of the lot that just came in is a GameCube lot with one N64 Warzone, WWF Warzone for the N64. And we got Lego Star Wars, NFL 2K3, SSX Tricky, SSX On Tour, Underground, NHL 06, FIFA Street, FIFA 06, Super Mario Strikers, and a loose copy of Super Mario Bros. Melee. It's been a pretty slow week, to be honest with you. I was able to get a lot of process done, kinda. To be honest, it just took me a lot of time doing repairs for consoles and trying the switches and everything else. Little frustrating since a lot of it I couldn't get to work. Hasn't been a whole bunch of sales on eBay or even in the store. It's been a really slow week for me here. These are some of the first trades we've gotten almost all week. Yeah. I did get a reorder of our Hyperkin stuff. That's a pretty large lot. I'll show you guys what I ended up picking up. A lot of it's just restock. Pretty much going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I know I haven't posted some videos here and there, but in general, it's just been a really slow week. I really wasn't doing anything but trying to repair stuff. Hopefully next week's going to be a little bit better. We do have a couple of items that are being held for some people. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you next week. Don't forget to level up.